Hi, this is Dustine from Two Lucky Cats. I'm going to talk to you about an exercise you can do if you're not really confident about using color. Recently, my daughter and I had the opportunity to hear a lecture by Kay Fassett, and he was explaining how when he was younger he wanted to be a fine artist, but he was afraid of color, and all his paintings were different shades of white and beige. Well, for those of you who may not know who Kay is, he's a very talented designer, and he uses brilliant colors and a lot of patterns in his designs. So evidently he got over his fear of color. Someone in the audience asked him if he ever thought about going back to his original color palette, and he said no, he was over it. He was in love with color. And I have to admit, I've always been in love with color, and I've never had a fear of color. I guess it's because I first started to experiment with color when I was really young. I had an art teacher who explained that if you mixed the primary colors, that you got secondary colors. And around that time, we were given watercolor boxes to do watercolor, and I just loved it so much. I had my mother buy me a box, and one thing I found out was that taking the concept of mixing colors to get other colors, and I knew with this little box, since there were only 8 colors in it, I could see there were many more colors than what were in this box, so I began experimenting. And you can do the same thing. You can get these watercolor boxes. This is a kind that I had. It had 8 colors in it, and they're very inexpensive, anywhere from $1.50 to $3. And now you can also get these double boxes that have 16 colors in it, and this has white in it, so that can help to help you mix an even broader range of colors. One reason using watercolors to experiment with colors is it's easy to mix the different pigments to get another color. Plus, when you're painting, you can also layer colors. Now, when I did this when I was a kid, I used to draw my own pictures and paint it, but you don't have to be able to draw to do this exercise. You can go to the internet. For example, here's one design that I'm working on with painting, and you can download this picture. There's some other pictures that you can download, and we put links on the instruction sheet to this video where you can go and find some of these pages that you can paint. And I like this design. The woman who created it also had a version that she painted with watercolors. So you can just paint it in different combinations. The good thing about this is if you don't like it, you throw it out. The ones that you like, you can keep. And then when you want some ideas for colors to use in one of the projects you're working on, you can take these sheets out and look at them. So if you really like it and you want some other pictures to paint, I've also included links to some books that I found that I like to paint the pictures in. And this one is flowers, different flowers, and this one has different fruits and vegetables. So I hope that you try this exercise and that you enjoy it as much as I do, and it'll encourage you and make you more confident in using colors. So thanks for coming and sharing this information with us. I hope you enjoyed it and that you'll come back often, because we have a lot of ideas and projects to share with you.